Hey, all you metal mixers, this is your old pal Gen X, and guess who this little furry face is? Yep, you guessed it. This is my little doggo in crime, Huggins. And today what we're going to cover are two things. One is a bit of news from a band that hasn't really done anything in the past few years, and a little bit of a short CD review by a band that came out a little bit at the tail end of the metal age, I call it. From the good days, we're back in the days, as you will call them. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I would like to thank, before I get into it, all my TikTokers that have chimed in about my last video. Keep those comments coming, guys. My YouTube subscribers and fans, keep the comments coming. Keep this momentum going. My Facebookers, you know who you are. Like that video and subscribe to my channel, and my Instagrammers. So let's get into it. The news that I have is coming from a YouTube channel called Sessions Solos, and the news was broke yesterday by Stevie Rochelle covering this whole thing. You could go to his website, which is Metal Sludge. You guys should already be familiar with it, but if you're not, Google that. He always has the latest news on what is going on in the world of metal. So check it out. We're going to talk about Shotgun Messiah. Harry Cody and Tim Skold, which is also Tim, have been actually recording material according to what Harry is talking about with Styx Galore, their drummer, and Zinny Zan. Zinny is their original singer on their first few releases and their EP. Towards the end, Tim took over and they got a new bass player, which I'm not too sure who it is. It went back to Tim. So we got the four originals actually back together, which is great. I absolutely love Shotgun Messiah. So if you guys check them out on YouTube, go to Session Solos. It's a 90-minute video that talks about that they are really serious about recording and touring once again, which I'm really surprised, but not surprised, because metal is making its resurgence once again. And I'm so happy because that just gives me the opportunity to pass along the information to you. I want to give a thanks to Stevie. Stevie, I love you. I've loved you during the tough days. I love you for Metal Sludge. Keep it coming, man. I'm a full-time supporter of you. I love your website. I've been following it since 1998. Yeah, that long. Wow, we have come through the years, haven't we? And it's a wonderful, wonderful website. I highly recommend it. If you have not checked it out, please do so. Thanks again for Stevie for covering that news. I appreciate it, man. Let's get into the little bit of the CD review that I'm going to do today. It's a band called Hardline. Yes, Hardline. That was Neil Schoen's old band. You know Neil from Journey. Dean Castronova on drums. Dean was also a part of Journey. Todd Jensen on bass. And Johnny and Joey Gioli on guitar and vocals. I love these guys. Johnny and Joey were originally in a band called Brunette back in the day out at the Sunset Strip days. And Neil actually found them out, put that band together, and the CD is called Double Eclipse. Actually, an excellent record. I just got it. I just been getting into it more and more. And back during that time, I was listening to all kinds of stuff. Now, it was released on April 28, 1992. I was just turned 20. But I was slowly starting to see the downfall of metal because grunge came into play, which I'm not a big fan. I only like certain bands. Alice in Chains is one of them. I'll do a video on them on a later video when I have a little bit more visuals, if you know what I mean. These are just done on the fly. But let's go over some songs that I really, really enjoy from that CD. The first one is Everything. That's a song that I can listen to every day. It's basically about the special person in your life. She's my special person in my life, and I have special people in my life. special people, special person, you know, you get it. So that song covers everything, basically, in a nutshell, everything. The second song is, of course, you've heard it, Hot Cherry. Now, I didn't know what he was actually saying in the beginning, because some of the times when you're listening to a song, I was like, what in the heck is he saying? So I went back and I actually looked at the lyrics, and I'm like, Johnny and Joey are actually good songwriters. I love Hot Cherry. That's an actual jam. Now, the one that I really like to jam out to is Dr. Love. Yeah, I know it does sound like the Kiss song, but if you're out in whatever car you're driving, be it an SUV, an old hoopty, a hot rod, man, just roll down those windows and let that M&F-er crank. You'll be glad you did. It's very groove oriented. I love the lyrics. I love everything about that song. Do check that song out. Can't Find My Way is something that I listen to a lot. If I can't find my way in life, I listen to that song and it brings me back to where I should be. And we've all had those issues in our lives. We've all gone through it. It's not something that we take lightly. But if you can't find your way, always know that you will find your way. Most definitely. I found my way after 5 years and the effort that I put into this channel. If I can't find my way, I always find a way to make it work. And you can too. And I do believe in you, that you can find your way. Most definitely. The last song on that CD is that I really like is Taking Me Down. Now, it's got a lot of groove, just like Dr. Love, and they bring it. And I just absolutely love Hardline. A lot of us YouTubers talk about that CD because it was very overlooked. And did you know that one of the songs was featured in Rapid Fire with the late Brandon Lee? Yeah, it was the song I'll Be There. That was featured in that movie. And that was right around the time that came out, so I could see the connection. I love that song too, I'll Be There. Not the one by the Jacksons or any of the Motown covers, but I love the one by Hardline. She's actually being good today. And it's supposed to be hot, so you guys stay out of the heat wherever you are in the world. I'm in the Midwest near the Chicago area, so you know my butt's going to be inside. Or, going jet skiing. Hey, Ange. I'm giving you a shout out, my buddy, my friend, my pal. We've been friends for almost 25 years. Love you, man. Love you guys. You guys are doing good things. So I'm going to end this video with what I always say best. You ready? Yeah? Look good? We look good. Always look your best, no matter what budget you have. Always look your best and feel your best. Smell good. You do smell good. You don't smell like poopies. And the last but not least, chains hanging. Until tomorrow's video, like this video, share it, and subscribe. You all know what to do. Keep the momentum going. I love you all. We love you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day and all the best.